Hi, thanks for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed these videos, and I hope that they have been able to bring you a little bit more information and help you as you go out and keep working on projects, as I would assume that they're being thrown at you, as my idea was to present this video series to people who don't necessarily have that title of project manager, but wind up having projects put in their lap in order to kind of move it through if the organization is small, or if something that it's like, well, you know social media, so why don't you do this? Um, but what I'm doing with this video is this is the last one in the series. It's kind of my making of video. But chronologically, I'm shooting this first because I really want to be able to show you that even with a project like this, that I too have walked in, put together a project plan in order to try to make this work as smoothly as possible. And just to let you know, the project plan that I've done for this is not incredibly detailed. It is only one page front and back. I've also included another 2 pages front and back for my um, basic script outlines, as well as what I am needing for graphics, social posts, and other things. What I'm going to do is provide a link below along with this video, and you can go ahead and download those, take a look at them, and see that every project does need a plan, but not all plans have to be incredibly detailed, and they don't have to be super complex. Um, Only make your plan as detailed as your project warrants. For example, if your project is going to be something that takes about 3, 4 hours, you probably should not be spending 7 or 8 hours building out a project plan for it. I mean, that's pretty simple, but um, for some of us who like to overthink things, that can be a little bit of a hazard. Um, and what I've done with this project plan, I started out with my project charter, where I put together my business case and what I was looking for to get out of these videos, as well as listing out my stakeholders, which include, of course, you, the people who are watching this video, whether you are somebody who has been thrust into the role of managing a project and needs to have a little bit of a handle on some simple project management rules and principles to help guide them along, or whether you're watching this as someone who is looking at me as a project manager and thinking, hey, I'd like to have that guy along with me. He seems like he's really well thought out and knows what he's doing. And of course, myself as a stakeholder, because really, in a lot of cases, when you are not a project manager by title, you will wind up having some stake in this. And a lot of times it's going to be because you are probably going to be the person who is mainly the project team. So, reminder to put yourself in as that stakeholder whenever you absolutely realize that that's what's happening with you. From there, I went in, I developed a quick work breakdown structure as far as everything that I was needing for the videos, for the social posting, putting it on the web, um, and then a little bit of tracking for me as well. Um, I built out a quick schedule. The schedule, of course, was not too detailed because I plan on getting this project done as quickly as possible. So I just kind of sketched it out, mapped it out, um, put in my basic quality metrics. And here's a little tip. As far as those quality metrics, I have now done a few reshoots because I just did not like the way either the sound came out, as far as its quality, or because I was not a big fan of what I was saying at the time, because, I'm doing this kind of conversationally and letting it flow off the cuff a little bit. Um, And what I'm going to do, once again, I said I'm going to place the link below where you can look at that, share it out, download what you need, and hopefully, if you are using these principles, you are being successful with your projects. They're turning out the way that you and your stakeholders are wanting them to turn out. And I would appreciate if you are using this, go ahead, drop me a note. You can either send me something in LinkedIn or you can email me directly on my website. Um, and I would really appreciate and look forward to hearing from you about how this series is working out for you. Thanks.